adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed from fresh bean to cup in no time at all. And now, we're here for your daily dinner adventures. Introducing Crispy Crunchy Chicken online ordering. Mouth-watering Crispy Crunchy Chicken for dinner, made deliciously easy. Just open the app or visit the website. Select a pickup time. Choose from your favorites. And your Crispy Crunchy Chicken will be prepared hot and fresh. Make dinner a breeze at Pinnacle 365.
It's the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey,
Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
The shot clock era in Oregon high school basketball kicks off in Grants Pass tonight with the Lincoln Cardinals and the Grants Pass Cavemen. Welcome, everybody, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Jeff Smith with Mikhail Weish, coming to you live from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon. We thank you for joining us tonight. Welcome to the Lithia Superstore pregame show, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Tonight featuring the Grants Pass Cavemen hosting the Cardinals of Lincoln High School. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net. And we welcome our home and visiting fans to the broadcast. Joe Brett is our executive producer for tonight's event. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. And if you're already a subscriber, we thank you. So a new season of basketball ready to get underway as non-conference play kicking off for the Cavemen tonight, hosting the Lincoln Cardinals. Cardinals play in the Portland Interscholastic League. Heather Seeley-Roberts is their head coach, while the Grants Pass Cavemen play in the Southwest Conference. Their head coach is Joel Jesse. And so we shift gears after lots of football, lots of volleyball, cross country, head into the winter sports season. And that means basketball, that means wrestling, and that means swimming. And we'll have all of those sports at some point throughout the winter season, although the swimming will wait its turn until the state championships. But lots of basketball and wrestling over the next couple of months. And we'll have many of those games live for you here on Table Rock Sports. We're getting close to the tip-off of this one. Originally scheduled for 6:45, they moved it to a 7 o'clock tip, and we are right on schedule to get it underway. And as I mentioned at the outset, First game of the season for the Cavemen. First of the season playing with the shot clock. We're just about ready to get to our starting lineups. We'll break away for the anthem, and then we'll get this one underway here from Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium here at Grants Pass High School. Teams have finished their warm-ups. And we're just about ready to get our starting lineups and get this one started. And we recognize if you're watching right now, you may be watching two screens right now, but if you're only watching this game, you are a devoted fan to your team or your kid, because we know there's a big game going on over in Vegas. And the teams are lining up. We'll get our starting lineups. And actually, they're going to start with the national anthem, so we'll step aside and be back with more right after this.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back to Heater Newman. We're going to get our starters. The anthem was cut short. Rowan Heald is wearing 0 for the Cardinals. Number 1, Jackson Bisbee. Number 2 is Isaac Margulies. Number 5 is Tanner Overby. And number 12 is Evan Heisler. And once again, the head coach is Heather Seeley Roberts. And now let's get the starting lineups for the Grants Pass Cavemen. Number 00, Peyton Bruner. Zach Deshane is number 1. Number 3, Gavin McLean. Luke Morgan wears 24. And number 44, Jaden Jesse. And so there's your teams. Ready to get this one started. The Lincoln Cardinals and the Grants Pass Cavemen kicking off their season here at Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium, home of the Cavemen. And the two teams taking the floor. We're about ready to tip this one off. Bruner will tip against Heisler. That one went behind Heisler. He was able to win the tip, and we're underway. And again, first game of the year for these teams. First time playing with the shot clock, which was added to the rules in the offseason right after the tournaments a year ago. Corner 3, got it. Bisbee. Little backcourt pressure to start things off here from the Cardinals. Cavemen break the press. Pull-up jumper off the mark for Bruner. And this will be Cardinal ball. Margulies into the front court. Watched there by Deschen. Gets rid of it. Skip pass. Wide open three. Off back iron from Heald. And the Cavemen clear the rebound. Corner three for Grants Pass. Count it. McLean ties the game. A whistle and a foul. This will be against the Cavemen. It's going to be Deschen picking up his first personal. Oh, I apologize. That foul was given to the Cardinals. Bisbee picked up the foul. Or no, I'm sorry, Margulies picked up the foul. So my bad. I look down and see that Grants Pass is inbounding. So I reported the wrong foul. Getting inside and scoring. McLean gives the Cavers the lead. And that's knocked away. Bruner breaking up that pass. Bisbee will trigger the inbound. "15-footer with the left hand. Drops for Overby. Bruner went up for the slam. Had it blocked from behind. And we're tied at 5. Over to the weak side. That one off the mark from Bisbee. Tries to throw it off of Jesse. He does. And the Cardinals will keep. .552 left here in the first. Inbound up high to Margulies. And that pass was behind. That was Heald trying to get it to Heald. It was behind him. He couldn't haul it in. Checking in for the Cardinals, Santa Maria. That's Adam Santa Maria, number 3. Now Grants Pass trying to run the press break here. They've got about a second to get it across. They do. Bruner down low, off the glass. Grants Pass retakes the lead. We're going to get a timeout taken by the Cardinals. We'll step aside for 30 and be right back.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School. It'll be the Lincoln Cardinals will inbound here after taking a timeout. It was a 30-second timeout. And right down the gut, a little too strong with the left hand was Overby. But Cardinals will keep it here, baseline inbound. Down low, Overby with the ball fake. He's going to draw the foul and head to the line Foul's going to be on Bruner, his first team foul for the Cavemen. And shooting a pair of free throws will be Overby. And he rattles home the first. Jordan Rosetta comes in for the Cavemen. And I believe that'll be Thomas Carney, number 4, coming in for Lincoln. Overby gets both the free throws, ties the game at 7. Just over 5 minutes to play. Loose ball scooped up by the Cardinals. 15-foot jumper, got it. Overby again, and Lincoln takes the lead. So the press forces a second turnover in a row. And a foul. This is going to go against Jesse. That'll be his first, team's second. And going back to the free throw line is going to be Tanner Overby. And he knocks down the first. Tyler McIntosh checks in for the Cavemen. Overby 4 for 4 from the line. He's already got 8 here in the first quarter. Cavemen get it across. Set up high with, well, I was going to say with 24 left on the shot clock. Foul's going to be called. Second personal on Isaac Margulies. And the second team foul for the Cardinals. Corner jumper off the mark from Jesse. And Lincoln clears the rebound. Try to dump it down low. Double team rips it away from Heisler. And a dangerous pass. I think that's going to be off the Cavemen. No, they're going to say it was off the Cardinals. DeShane back in for the Cavemen. And McIntosh will trigger the inbound. Morgan with it into the paint. Wants to power one up. He does, a little too strong. And the rebound cleared by Overby. He'll push it ahead for the Cardinals. 11-7 on your John L. Scott scoreboard. The visitors in white have the lead, and a foul away from the ball, I believe. It's going to be the first on Rosetta. And the third team foul for the Cavemen. Open three, a little too strong from Bisbee. Cavers into the front court. They've got numbers. And that is going to be a foul. That may, well, the ref's out high, not indicating. I thought he might have got that after it touched the glass, but refs are going to send Bruner to the free throw line to shoot a pair. That'll be the first personal on Heisler, and the team fouls even up at 3 apiece as Bruner knocks down the first of 2. 3:41 remaining here in the first quarter. And it's a 2-point game. Strong move and a foul back to the line. Overby again getting himself to the charity stripe. Second on Rosetta. Fourth team foul for the Cavemen. Morgan back in, replaces Rosetta. He'll sit down with a couple of fouls. And I believe that's going to be a referee timeout there. Had a injury or some issue with Heisler, so he sits down, and it's going to be Miles Novi Heidesley, number 35, coming in. And we may be getting a jersey change and a number change. When Heisler comes back, it appears he will now be wearing 42. I believe he's got blood on the original jersey, his number 12. So Heisley getting cleaned up over there, but he will be wearing 42 when he comes back into the game. 3:24 remaining in the first. And Grants Pass inbounding here, trailing 13-9 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Morgan with it right side. Now Deshane. Ten on the shot clock. McLean around the screen. No place to go with that, but then the Cardinals throw it away, so Grants Pass will get it back with a new shot clock as Heisler checks back in, replaces Heidesley. And they may be sending Heisler back to the bench. It's like they're going to have to do some more work either on him or on his uniform. So right back out there is Novi Heidesley. Morgan down low, double team, nice pass into the lane. And McIntosh with his first bucket on the night makes it a 2-point game. And a good up fake. And Novi Heidesley with the bucket. And now Grants Pass back on offense. Deschen looking for a screen. Jesse into the paint. Switches to the right hand, but can't get it to fall. Santa Maria got the rebound, and now it's Kearney with it. And foul away from the ball again. It's going to go against the Cardinals. It's going to be the fourth team foul, and that'll be the first on Novi Heidesley. And Jaden Jesse comes out of the game. Broerman will replace him. That three-pointer from Deschen off the mark. Battle for the rebound. And jump ball will be Grants Pass basketball. I was waiting to see if maybe somebody had called a timeout. So now Heisler back in. And they're going to make him tuck that jersey in, but looks like he's all bandaged up, ready for play once again. It'll be Caveman basketball on the possession. 1:27 remaining, a new 35 on the shot clock. Looks like we may have another number change. This one for Grants Pass. I'll find out who that is. Lob to Morgan, but he lost the handle on the way up. And a reaching foul going to go against Broerman. Maybe the 5th team foul on Grants Pass. And Overby will shoot. And that's the 5th team foul of the quarter. So they shoot the bonus. Another new rule along with the shot clock. And Overby gets both the free throws. He's got 12 in the quarter. And backcourt violation. When that whistle blew, the shot clock stopped at 25. So that one's a little questionable on the 10-second call, but it will be Cardinals basketball. They lead 17-11 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Lincoln Cardinals with the ball. And that one knocked away. Almost stolen by McIntosh. Shot clock at 17. 46 seconds left in the quarter. Tried to get that inside to Heisler, knocked away. 8 on the shot clock. Get it out high to Kearney. Three-pointer off the mark and out of bounds to the Cavemen. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Shot clock turned off. Last 30 of this first quarter. And looks like the Cavemen will hold for the last shot. Well, maybe not. Elbow three is off the mark from McIntosh. Stolen by the Cavemen. 6 seconds. They turn it right back over. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. A little sloppy to end the quarter, but after one quarter of play, it's 17-11. Lincoln in the lead on our John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll be back with more right after this.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back. 17-11, the Lincoln Cardinals out in front of the Grants Pass Cavemen. 1 quarter in the books. We head to the second quarter. I believe it'll be Lincoln ball on the possession. And so I'll admit the rule changes, the bonus catching me a little off guard. I remember hearing about it when they were making the changes they were going to make, but they don't shoot the 1-and-1. The bonus is a 2-shot, and the bonus is done per quarter. So 5 fouls in a quarter get you into the bonus. So very, very different scenario with that and the addition of the shot clock. Some good defense by the Cavers, but this will remain Cardinal basketball. That one off the mark. Rebound taken by the Cardinals. This is going to end up in the backcourt. And Bruner with the bucket and the foul. So Bruner now wearing 15, gets the bucket. So that'd be the first team foul of the quarter. And Bruner draws the Cavers within 3. Down the lane, missing was Overby. Cavemen working the perimeter, looking for that entry. Bruner down the left side, pulled up and left it light. That pass broken up. Jesse saves it. McLean across the timeline. McLean into the paint, blocked from behind by Overby. Cavers get it back. Jesse bumped, flips it up off the glass, and gets the bucket. His first of the night. Wide open 3, the lefty, too strong off the iron from Kearney. Just about 2 minutes gone by here in the second. Cavers draw another foul, and to the free throw line will be Jesse. He will shoot a pair. First on Overby. That previous foul was Bisbee. That was also his first. So now 2 team fouls for Lincoln. 6:01 left here in the second. And Jesse missing the first. McIntosh and Rosetta come in for Grants Pass. And Jordan Hill comes in for the Cardinals. So Jesse gets 1 out of 2 on the free throws. That free throw miss on the first one was the first miss for either team so far, and we've had a handful of free throws already. Overby alone has shot a bunch. And the three is good for Bruner. And a timeout taken. This will be a full timeout. We'll take it with him and be right back.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
A 9-point Caver run to start the second quarter has given them the lead, 20-17 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular here in Southern Oregon. Fans, it's time to tune in to the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the Ace Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 107.9. Featuring the VSIN Network, Rich Eisen Show, live NFL games, local and regional programming is all ahead on the Ace Sports Radio. Little extra timeout here to clean up something on the floor. Down underneath the basket at the Cavemen bench side, the offensive basket for the Cardinals. So they're getting that cleaned up. And now they're going to clean up some more down at the other end. So we got towels wiping up at both ends. Solar Pros and owner Mason Mahaffey invite you to learn how you can save thousands on solar panel installation. Visit Solar Pros Facebook page to learn more. Search Facebook Solar Pros PNW. Before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Love Day is coming in February, where $1 from every drink will be donated back to local organizations. So we're almost ready to get things going here after the Cardinals taking a full timeout. They'll have 3 left for the game. They've used a 30 and a full. Little backcourt pressure from Duchesne, getting it across the line, Margulies. He'll flip one up and in. And I think I've been saying that wrong. It's Margolis. I apologize, young man. We'll get that right tonight. So Margolis with his first bucket of the night makes it a 1-point game. Cardinals back on offense. The putback missed, and then we're going to get a foul. Bisbee will pick up his second personal, third team foul. And the Cavers will inbound. Morgan catches across the timeline, and his pass stolen by Margolis. And that pass off the hands of Bisbee, and it'll go back to Grant's pass. Santa Maria back into the game for Lincoln. Bruner flips one up. Rebound cleared by Heisler. Good, strong move. Overby, his first of the quarter. And Lincoln retakes the lead here in quarter number 2. 4:07 remaining in the half. Bruner too strong on the three. Overby coming the other way, and an offensive foul as Overby cleared out. It's going to be his second personal, fourth team foul. Team fouls are 4-0. Lincoln with 4. Browerman comes back in for the Cavemen, but the Cavers turn it over. I believe Jesse also came back in on that last whistle. Overby using the glass after the nice entry pass. And a steal, a bucket, and the foul. So Margolis with the hoop and the harm. He will go to the line. That'll be the first team foul on Grant's pass here in quarter number 2. And it'll be the first personal on Morgan. And Morgan had it knocked away, gets it back. Now we're trying to run the offense to Shane. Morgan at the low post. Morgan spins, left it light, got a second try, couldn't get it to fall. Tipping it away from everybody was Margolis, and that's going to be a goaltend, and that will count for Margolis. He's got 6 in the quarter. Bruner back in, replaces Browerman. And Rowan Heald will come back in for the Cardinals. Morgan double teamed. McLean got it back to Morgan. Morgan couldn't handle the pass. And here come the Cardinals. Just over 2 minutes to go in the half. Pass down low and a foul, and heading to the free throw line will be Heisler. He'll shoot a pair. This will be the second team foul in the quarter. Be the first on McLean. So Heisler gets the first of 2 free throws, gets them both, and it's a 10-point lead for the Lincoln Cardinals. First 2 points for Heisler on the night. Turnaround jumper left light by Rosetta. That was missed by Bruner. So Jordan Rosetta, the freshman, getting some good playing time so far tonight. And that's going to be another offensive foul. It's going to be the 3rd personal on Overby. And that is the 5th team foul, but because it's an offensive foul, they won't be shooting the bonus. But again, if you're just getting up to speed on these rule changes, as I am too, I knew about them, but until you start calling the game with the new rules, got to refresh your memory. Here's Bruner in the paint. That three-pointer, good. McLean, his second triple on the night. And that ripped away by Rosetta. But again, the bonuses are done by the quarter. 5 fouls in a quarter, and there's no 1-and-1. You shoot 2. Good, strong move. Bruner. He's got 8 in the quarter. Draws the Cavemen within 5. And a foul on the reach-in. I believe this is going to be Rosetta. It's going to be the 3rd team foul. No, they're going to give that to Jesse, so that'll be his second. Under a minute to go now, 32 on the shot clock. Tried to get it inside to Hill. He lost the handle. Here come the Cavers with 27 seconds left. Shot clock turned off. 16 seconds in the half. Now McLean gets it to Bruner. Morgan will take the 3. Little strong, and that will do it for the first half of play. After 1 half of play on our John L. Scott scoreboard, it's the Lincoln Cardinals 30, the Grants Pass Cavemen 25. And coming up next, our halftime report will be brought to you by Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill, and we'll have that halftime report right after these words from our sponsors.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Your game day adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken, featuring the Chicken Crunch Box, Tender's Crunch Box, and introducing a contender for best chicken sandwich in the West, the Big Cluck. But wait, here's the real MVP move. Download and use the Peak Rewards app and save big on fuel every day with in-store purchases. Fuel your day, fuel your fun. Pinnacle 365.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. And you're watching the Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill halftime report, where we have the Lincoln Cardinals leading the Grants Pass Cavemen 30-25. And let's take a look at the totals from that first half. First for the Lincoln Cardinals, Bisbee had a 3 in the first quarter, and that's what he's got for the half. Margolis with 6 points, all of those in the second quarter. Overby with a huge first quarter. He's got a total of 16, 12 of those in that first quarter. Overby also has 3 fouls, while Margulies and Bisbee have 2 apiece. Heisler and Novi Heidsley have 1 apiece. Other scorers, Heisler had 2. Got those on a couple of free throws in that second quarter. And Novi Heidsley had a bucket in the first quarter. He also has 2. Now for the Grants Pass Cavemen, 12 points for Bruner leads the way for Grants Pass. McLean with a pair of threes has 8. McIntosh with 2. And Jesse has 3 for the Cavemen. So Overby leading the way for the Cardinals. Bruner leading the way for Grants Pass. Fouls for Grants Pass. Jesse, Rosetta have a couple. Morgan with 1. Broerman 1. McLean with 1. And Bruner has 1. And again, if you're just joining us or you're still trying to figure out, of course, we now play with the shot clock, 35-second shot clock. Of course, the shot clock starts when the team inbounds, whether off a made bucket or a sideline inbound. Makes it easier, for the 10-second calls, because the referees can use the shot clock to determine the 10-second calls. We've already had one of those tonight. The other big change is in the bonus. Team fouls are counted per quarter instead of per half, and a 5th team foul results in free throws. And there's no 1-and-1. All free throws are all fouls in the bonus are a 2-shot foul. So those are the changes. Takes a little getting used to for everybody, including us, but starting to get into the swing of it. Of course, Oregon, one of the last states to finally succumb to the use of the shot clock. And considering that the levels above high school basketball all use the shot clock, I think it's probably the right change at this point. But definitely an adjustment, not only an adjustment for the play on the floor, but the strategy as well can change a little bit. Teams that like to run don't have to worry too much about it, but the teams that like to keep the possessions down and keep the scoring down have to be pay a little more attention to that shot clock. So that's going to do it for our Caprock Northwest Bar and Grill halftime report. We're going to step aside. We'll see if we can get a couple of local scores when we come back before we head to the second half, but we'll do that after this break.
After my injury, I couldn't drive anymore. I had never used the bus and had no idea where to start. RVTD's travel trainer showed me the way from setting up my UMO account to understanding the routes and transfers. Now, I'm a pro, and I help others on the bus every day.
Hey, thanks, Mike, for showing me how to ride. RVTD has really opened up a whole new life for me.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official. But you can only be one. Know your.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. And on the John L. Scott scoreboard, it's Lincoln 30, Grants Pass 25. And taking a look at our out-of-town scoreboard, Sherwood and South Medford playing at South Medford, 36-32, as Sherwood has hit a couple of threes, back-to-back threes to close the gap. They trail by 4 to the Panthers. Clackamas is at North Medford and trying to get you a score on that. North Medford a 28-23 lead at the half in that one. That appears to be the only other two games going on right now on the network. TableRockSports.net. And we're about ready to get the second half underway. We're going to step aside for 30 and come back with the second half right after this.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
It'll be Grants Pass basketball to start this third quarter. It's going to be Jesse, Deschen, Morgan, Bruner, and McLean. And we'll get you the starters, second half starters for the Cardinals in just a bit as Bruner gets inside. And Bruner knocks down the bucket. Down low it goes. Turnaround jumper off the mark. Flipping it back up and in is Heisler. So it's Bisbee. It's Heald, Bisbee, Heisler, Overby. Oh, nice backdoor cut and the dunk for Bruner. He's got 4 in the quarter to start things off. That one knocked away by Morgan. And that our let's get them again. Heald, Bisbee, Overby, Heisler. And I'm missing somebody, and Margolis. So those are your starters for the second half for the Cardinals. 32-29 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. And a push. That's going to be Bisbee picking up his third personal. First team foul of the quarter for the Cardinals. And the Cardinals take it away. And this will be Grants Pass ball. It was last touched by Heisler. And the Cardinals will go back to the backcourt pressure. They forced a couple of turnovers in that first half with that backcourt pressure. The other advantage to that backcourt pressure is with the shot clock now, you're shaving some time off of that shot clock by using up a lot of that 10-second clock. Down the right side using the glass, Margolis makes it a 5-point lead. Jesse ahead of the pack. Jesse will draw the foul and go to the line to shoot a pair. Second on Heisler. Second team foul for the Cardinals. And Jesse with his second trip to the charity stripe. He was 1 for 2 in the first half. Gets the roll. McIntosh back in for Grants Pass. Carney comes in for Lincoln. And Jesse misses the second offensive rebound for Morgan. Jesse flips it up. Can't get the roll. Morgan couldn't clear the rebound, and here come the Lincoln Cardinals. McIntosh forces the turnover. And Morgan will get a rest. And Rosetta back in for Morgan. Nice strong move, Bruner. Bruner with 18 on the night, and the other high scorer comes down and scores at the other end. Overby, his first of the quarter. That one off the mark from Margolis. Foul on the rebound is going to be third team foul for Lincoln. As Santa Maria set to check in for the Cardinals. That's going to be the fourth on Bisbee. McLean will inbound for the Cavers. And stolen and up and in. Overby with the bucket. He's got 4 in the quarter, 20 in the game. Grants Pass turns it over again. 4.5 to play here in the third. Straight on 3 off the mark from Heisler. Bruner with the rebound off the McIntosh miss. McIntosh tried to get it inside to Bruner, tipped away. 19 on the shot clock. Deschen back out there. He snuck out there. I didn't catch that. That one over the top, trying to get it down low to Bruner, but a little miscommunication there, and it'll be Cardinal basketball. As Morgan and Jesse check back in for Grants Pass. Knocked away, and it's going to be Grants Pass ball, so off the leg of Heisler. A little discussion with Coach Seeley Roberts and one of the referees. Now the referee at the scorers table. Well, still going to be Grants Pass basketball, and Coach Seeley Roberts kind of shaking her head. Not sure what the issue was there, but she didn't like the way it ended. Bruner blocked by Heisler. And that one ends up in the hands of Deschen. They get it down low to Morgan. Knocked away. Cavemen get it back. 12 on the shot clock. Jesse loses the handle and taken away. And a timeout taken. Cardinals will have 2 timeouts remaining. going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. 38-32, the score on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Today's game is brought to you by Taprock Northwest Bar and Grill in Grants Pass, Elmer's Restaurants of Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. Our winter sports action is also brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore Jeep Dodge Chrysler, where it's wrap up the year time for deals. And our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, now with 9 locations in Southern Oregon to serve you. 2:37 remaining in the third quarter. 6-point lead for the Cardinals of Lincoln over the Cavemen of Grants Pass. Bruner leading the way for Grants Pass. He's got 18. Overby's got 20 for the Cardinals. As Margolis gives up the dribble and gets rid of it. And a travel. Overby. It's about the only thing he's done wrong tonight. Does have 3 fouls, but you put up 20 points, I guess you're allowed. Rosetta hands off to McLean. And now Deschênes. Morgan down the lane, draws the foul, going to be before the shot. It's going to be the 4th team foul. And the second, well, they're showing the second on Heisler. I had him for 2, but we'll go with the scoreboard. He's got 2. Jesse into the paint, almost had it taken away, and we will get the jump ball. And the possession to Lincoln. 2:03 remaining in quarter number 3. That one off the mark. Jesse gets the loose ball. He won't get credit for a rebound because it didn't hit anything. And McLean at the other end moves his total to 10 and draws the Cavers within 4. And knocking it down, getting those right back. Overby, he's got 6 in the quarter. And he gets the steal. But the Cavers get it back. Jesse lost the handle. He'll take a corner 3. Got it! And Grants Pass will you take a timeout. Be a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break and be back with more right after this.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. And our scoreboard is wrong. I apologize. 40-37 is the score. Cavers with the 3-pointer, and then they took a timeout as they closed within 3. We're down under a minute to go. That shot looked like it was blocked by Jesse. And now he'll throw ahead. McLean gave a little fake, little stutter step, and McLean gets the bucket. He's got 4 in the quarter. And doing it again. Overby does it. He goes right back to the other end and says, I'll take the 2 points right back. 30 seconds to go. Shot clock off. Knocked away, but Jesse gets it back. His pass tipped around, ends up in Rosetta's hands. Gives it to Morgan. Morgan a little too strong. And Heisler clears the rebound. 8 seconds to go. 15-footer off the mark, but a foul on the closeout. And this is going to be 2 shots for Overby. Rosetta picks up his 3rd. And this will be 2 free throws for Tanner Overby. And he gets the first. He's perfect from the line so far tonight. Bruner back in for the Cavers. Got to get Rosetta out with the 3 fouls, even though there's only 3 seconds left. They don't want him picking up a 4th. And Overby remains perfect from the line. Pass to Jesse, and he scores. And after 3 quarters of play, it's Grants Pass 41, Lincoln 44. We'll take another break. Be back with more right after this.
My name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
It's the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. It was a 5-point Cardinal lead at the half. It's now a 3-point lead with a 1 quarter remaining. As we head into the 4th quarter, Lincoln with 2 timeouts remaining. Grants Pass has 4. That's a 3. Count it. McLean. And we are tied at 44. Stolen by Bruner, but he lost it out of bounds. It'll remain Cardinals basketball. Flipping it up, rolling out for Margolis. And now the Cavemen come the other way. Bruner throws ahead. McLean was a little too deep. The pass was high, and all he could do was lay it onto the floor. And drawing the foul, getting the bucket is Overby. And he will go to the line. Third on Jesse. the first team foul of the quarter for the Cavemen. So the lead back to 3. Elbow jumper, McLean misses, ball still loose on the floor, and the Cavemen get it back as it ended up on the chest of Bruner, who was sprawled out on the deck. That last free throw for Overby was his 11th. He's 11 for 11 on the night. Another elbow jumper, McLean misses again, rebound grab by Heisler, and the Cardinals push it ahead with the 3-point lead. Elbow jumper missed by Overby. Bisbee going to check back in. Bisbee has 4 fouls, so he's been on the bench for a bit. Comes back out with just over 6 minutes to play in the game. Bruner from the elbow knocks it down. Bruner now with 20, the lead down to 1. Morgan knocked that away. McLean ends up with it, gives it back to Morgan. Morgan needs to get rid of it. He does. He finds McLean. Little 2-on-1. The lob to Bruner. And the Cavers retake the lead. Overby using the glass. That pass and was not touched by Overby, so it will be Cardinal basketball. Healed back in for the Cardinals. 5:05 remaining. And a foul going to be called on McIntosh. That'll be his first, team's second of the quarter. Tried to get it down low. Morgan was tied up with Heisler. I think Morgan's going to pick up the foul. It'll be the third team foul. Second on Morgan. Bisbee with it, uses the screen. Had to get rid of it to Margolis on top. Overby with the triple. Get it ahead. Little spin and the bucket for McIntosh. 2-point ball game, 4:20 to play. Tried to get it inside to Overby, knocked away. Like Bruner got a piece of that. That pass was not going to work out. McIntosh saves it, but right to the Cardinals. And that's going to be an offensive foul. Easy call. As Morgan was waiting for Heisler. It's going to be the third on Heisler. First team foul of the quarter for Lincoln. And a timeout will be taken by Grants Pass. We'll step aside, be back with more right after this.
Cellular, new and current customers can get any phone free. So give yourself one. Then give yourself the gift of not checking it. Get any phone free at US Cellular.
Visit US Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
Don't stop! Get it! Taco Sunshine Greatness Day!
Get a little Dutch Bros in here.
Another day, another Dutch Bros.
Oh my God, that's so good. So worth it. Oh my God.
It's pretty freaking dope, dude. I love every single day of it.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School. And the Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. And we got a good one here from Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium as the Cavemen trail by 2. It'll be Grants Pass basketball. Deschen into the front court, pulls it back to set up the Caver offense. Bruner gets into the paint, uses the window, and ties the game at 52. And Morgan will pick up another foul. That'll be the 4th team foul and the 3rd personal on Morgan. 3:17 remaining. Santa Maria back in the game for the Cardinals. And I believe that was Jesse checking back in for Grants Pass. Pull up 3, got it! Margolis. His first points of the 4th gives the Cardinals the 3-point lead. McLean goes in strong off the glass. 1-point game. Tipped away by Jesse, but it goes back to the Cardinals. Overby, over Morgan, count it, and the foul. So that will put Overby at the line, trying to get the three-point play the hard way. But it also puts the Cardinals into the bonus. And the first miss on the night couldn't come at a better time for the Cavemen. Overby had been perfect from the line, but the Cavemen turn it over. Overby at the other end, lays it up and in. The lead is 5. Jesse dunks! 3-point game, 2:09 to play. Margolis with the miss. Jesse with the rebound. McLean bumped in the lane. The shot won't go, but McLean will shoot a pair. The second team foul on Lincoln, and just going to be this, excuse me, this will not be a shooting foul. So the Cavemen will inbound. 1:41 remaining, and another steal taken away by Margolis. Inside, Overby ran out of room, and it's knocked away by Jesse. It'll remain Lincoln basketball. 1:25 to play, 20 left on the shot clock. Lincoln will take a timeout. They'll have one remaining. We'll take it with them. Be back with more right after this.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. 59-56 the score on our John L. Scott scoreboard. It's going to be Lincoln basketball here coming out of that timeout. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Inside it goes, and a foul. Going to go against the Cavemen. And Heisler will shoot a pair of free throws. And Morgan will foul out of the game. And we'll see who's going to, it'll be Rosetta coming off the bench to replace Morgan. So Bill's Glass is there for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. Heisler hits the first of two. And most importantly, makes it a two-possession game. Gets them both. 1:22 remaining. And it's stripped away from Deschen. And then Jesse, a quick jump ball call. And this will be Cardinals ball on the possession. 1:16 remaining. Wide open three. Too strong from Santa Maria. And after the Cardinals got it back, it's taken away. Rosetta with the steal. Jesse into the front court, breaking ankles. Corner three, off the mark from Rosetta. Deschen can't get to it in time. And with 52 seconds, Cardinals with a 5-point lead. Cardinals looking to use all of the shot clock here, and a foul going to be called on the Cavers. And heading to the free throw line, I believe it'll be Margolis to shoot a pair. And Deschen picks up his first personal, and Margolis misses the first of two. And he splits the free throws. Makes it a 6-point game. Cavers have to push. And they'll take a timeout. 27 seconds remain. Cavers take a timeout. We'll keep it right here as they are down 6. Today's game is brought to you in part by Avista Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365. Use your Peak Rewards to save on gas and use the app to order crispy, crunchy chicken and sides on the way home and have them ready to pick up and go. Pinnacle 365. Pinnacle 365, also the sponsor of our pregame show. Medford is your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. Visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find out what's going on. Table Rock Sports would also like to thank our great sponsors, including the John L. Scott Real Estate Scoreboard and our longtime friends from Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less in Southern Oregon. Tonight's action also brought to you by the Rogue Valley Transportation District. Need help learning the routes and options available to you? RVTD can help. Visit rvtd.org to learn more. 27 seconds remain. Grants Pass basketball after that timeout. Get it into Rosetta. Now Jesse. Jesse scores. And a foul going to be called against the Cavemen. 15 seconds remain. Bruner picks up his second personal. And Overby will go to the line to shoot 2. And this is out of bounds off the Cavemen, so they turn it over. McIntosh going to check in for Rosetta. 11 seconds remain. Cardinals looking to close things out, and they play again tomorrow here in the Valley. They'll be taking on South Medford. Grants Pass also playing again tomorrow. They'll be at home again. They are hosting Sherwood, who is also playing over in Medford tonight. So a little road trip for Sherwood and for Lincoln as Overby with another free throw make. Step back three, Jesse, no. Rosetta's put back, no good. And that is going to do it. Our final score on our John L. Scott scoreboard. It's going to be the Lincoln Cardinals 65, the Grants Pass Cavemen 58. And stay with us. The Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game report comes your way next. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. We'll recap the scoring and take a look at some of the stats from this opener where the Cavemen come up a little bit short to start the season. We'll have all of that on the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show right after this.
Adventure start at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed from fresh bean to cup in no time at all. And now, we're here for your daily dinner adventures. Introducing Crispy Crunchy Chicken online ordering. Mouth-watering Crispy Crunchy Chicken for dinner, made deliciously easy. Just open the app or visit the website. Select a pickup time. Choose from your favorites. And your Crispy Crunchy Chicken will be prepared hot and fresh. Make dinner a breeze at Pinnacle 365.
It's the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and our Know Your Role post-game show. And the Cavemen come up a little short to open the season. 65-58 is our score on the John L. Scott scoreboard as the Cardinals of Lincoln defeat the Cavemen of Grants Pass. And let's take a look at our unofficial totals for the game. And again, don't write these in your record books because they may not all be exact, but give you a good feel for how this game went. The scoring for the Lincoln Cardinals, Bisbee finished with 3, Margolis with 12, Overby finished with, I believe I have him for 41. Again, double check the officials' scores on that. 6 for Heisler, 2 for Novi Heidesley. And for the Cavemen, Bruner, 12 in the first half, 12 more in the second half. He had 24. McLean with a strong second half, chipped in 18, 10 of those in the second half. McIntosh with 4, and Jesse had 10. But the Cavemen come up just a bit short, 65-58. They will play again tomorrow. They will host Sherwood. 3 o'clock, the tip-off time for that one. So we'd like to thank you for watching tonight's broadcast. We'd like to thank the Grants Pass High School Athletic Director, Clay Ronceville, for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Special thanks to head coaches Heather Seeley-Roberts for Lincoln and Joel Jesse for Grants Pass. Our next Table Rock Sports production will be right back from here tomorrow, 3 o'clock, as the Cavemen will take on Sherwood. And once again, our final score, Lincoln 65, Grants Pass 58. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Mikhail Weish behind the lens, I am Jeff Smith saying thanks for watching. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon.